Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw here at Virtuoso Travel Week, and we're here with Angie Clavillo, who is the general manager of Sumaq Machu Picchu Hotel in Peru. And I've always wanted to go to Peru, and hopefully someday. But right now we're going to find out all about her property and more on Insider Travel Report. Now, Angie, I've always wanted to Peru. It's on my bucket list, so to speak, and I just met you, and you have a wonderful property up there. First of all, tell us about Sumaq, the property itself.
Thank you, James, for this interview. Actually, Sumaq is a family-owned property. We all opened our doors in 2007. We are very focused into gastronomy and into cultural activities. What we want is to give the people a sense of place. Our slogan says, "Feel the Andean wisdom from within." So what we are giving to the people at the hotel is the feeling that you are in the Andean part of Machu Picchu, and that you're gonna have everything since you step out inside, step in the hotel. No?
Now tell us about a little about where the location. It's the hotel itself is about 20 minutes away from the main site, right?
Yes, we are actually 20 minutes from the citadel of Machu Picchu. Okay. To go to Machu Picchu, you know that you need to take a train from Cusco to Machu Picchu. It's around 4 hours. So you arrive to the train station when we are just 5 minutes walking from the train station, and then you will arrive to our beautiful hotel. Then to go to the citadel, you need to take a bus. So that you take the bus, and then you go to the citadel around 20 minutes. And it's very wonderful. We have 62 beautiful rooms.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. The accommodation, yes. 62 rooms, and talk about those rooms and the rest of the property.
Yes, we have 62 beautiful rooms between Sumaq Deluxe rooms. We have junior suite, 2 junior suites, and 1 imperial suite. So it's, for us, it's very important to give the people the sense of place, and so all the hotel is decorated by the Andean patterns and everything, no, inside the hotel.
Similar to what you have on here today. No, it's
yes.
Beautiful.
I have this beautiful hand embroidered from Ayacucho, but I want for people to know that we have a very beautiful culture in our country, so that's why I wear very beautiful handmade stuff from our communities.
Now tell me a little bit about the dining at the hotel and what kind of options you have for that.
Our dining at the hotel is very unique. We are very, very engaged with the communities around. We use ingredients from around the products, so just 40 kilometers around. So what we want is to give the people the freshest products. So also we have to taken their products very, very special, because we take their products, we made very well decorated plates. We take, so we can give a very special experience to our guests. We have in this moment 2 tasting menus at the hotel, 1 romantic tasting menu. They have 7-course menu where we do a very special pairing at the terrace with the couple in a private place where our chef and our maitre will speak about this menu. And then we have another menu that is flavor of the Andes, okay, where we will have a 6-course menu, and they will have a whole, wonderful adventure into the products of the mountains. So
that's wonderful.
Yes, yeah. It's very, very interesting for us. And also, we have worked our gastronomy very focused into the very, very freshest product that is around the region.
Well, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of the activities that you have involved culinary. But first, you also have a spa, right?
Yes, we have a spa with 4 massage rooms where we work most of there with local products. Like I told you, indigenous massages, like with local products, that we have muña and coca for the body. Right. We have treatment on honey and quinoa for the faces. We have also a jacuzzi, a sauna. So it's very, very wonderful. And also we have a very nice exfoliation of Mara salt for the body at the hotel.
That's fantastic. Now, the thing I really want to get into is the activities that your guests can engage in. And you were showing me some of them earlier, and we're going to show them to you now. The special tours and experiences that you offer. Talk about some of those that you offer guests.
Well, our experience, what that we are offering at the hotel, also are mostly cultural and gastronomic, no, at the hotel. But we want is to give like a special moment for the people, also to immerse inside our culture. So we are giving like pay to the earth ritual, that is an offering we do still in the houses in Cusco. So we recreate this activity at the hotel, where we thank the Pachamama, the Mother Earth, for what she has given during the year. Then we have, and it's a very nice ritual, it's still doing. Mm-hmm. Then we have also the Andean wedding, where we also the shaman do a blessing for the couple. Mm-hmm. There, where we do this at the terrace. Then we have the Pachamanca or airpot, that is a meal you cook into the earth with hot stones. That are very nice. Also, we are still doing this in the houses in Cusco. So very, very nice. Besides that, we have launched a very nice, very beautiful activity that we are doing in the fields of Manuel Choque this year. That we participate of the Globetrotting this year with this activity. Manuel is a potato scientist.
Yeah, I saw this. Yeah. The photos are amazing. I mean, you can learn about everything you want to know about tubers, I guess, because they're not the potatoes that you normally see here, that's for sure.
No. Mm-hmm. Actually, in Peru, we have 3,000 varieties of potatoes. Mm-hmm. So, Manuel, he's a scientist of potatoes. He have worked in his fields that he have around 300 different variety of tubers, different tubers, 350 different varieties of tuber. So, he's doing pollination of the potatoes, where what he do is he was inspired in defeating the anemia, so he's working on that. He's explaining this activity to the people. That what he work. He's working in this 10 years ago. He worked with his family too, with his father, with his sister. So it's also a very family business for them. And then he do wines. About the the tubers.
Oh wow!
With the oca, with the racacha. So all of this is very interesting because it's different. It's very, very, very interesting. And we have this opportunity to take our chef, our maitre, to do this activity there with our clients, where they can learn about this research of Manuel. We do a tasting menu of his products there in six courses, and we do a pairing with his wines that made of.
That sounds fascinating. That sounds a great tour. And then, of course, you do have, the Citadel and the Machu Picchu, and you do tours. I know one with a shaman.
Yes.
And then you do another for things for kids too, right?
Actually, we are very focused into family. As I was, it's very interesting because Machu Picchu has become a very family oriented too. So we have created this tour at the hotel with the shaman. With the where you can go. Also experience a very mystical part of Machu Picchu, where you can go with the shaman and with a normal tour guide all along Machu Picchu, and you can have a very nice time learning about the mystic part of Machu Picchu and the ecological part with the tour guide. It is this is to learn about the mystic part, like the rituals that we do in the Citadel, in the city of Cusco. And then it's very nice because the shaman will teach you about the energetic points. He will speak to you. He will do a little ceremony. So it's very, very interesting this. And also about talking about families, we have this wonderful tour in Machu Picchu that we do with the kids. That is visiting Machu Picchu with Alco. Alco actually is a pet that we have created. Alco is a hairless dog. He goes to Machu Picchu with the kids. He have a map where he have put certain points he wants to go. So the kids will go with a guide, and the parents will go with the guide. Oh, so they will go all alone. So the parents will take an eye of the kids, but they will over Machu Picchu with with alcohol, and they will be like very fun. They will have explorer kit, and then we have, it's very nice.
Well, it's amazing. Now, how can travel advisors best work with you and learn more about the property?
Well, they can go to our website. Also, they can book us through GDS. We have our numbers there at our codes at our website, or they can book us through your best tour operators here in the United States or in Canada.
Well, Angie, thank you very much for filling me in on this. It sounds right away I want to come and visit and see this place. I've always wanted to go to Machu Picchu, and in all the years I've been in travel, I've never made it. But it sounds like your place would be a great place to experience it and also understand better the people and the culture of Peru, and especially up in Machu Picchu.
Thank you very much, James. It was very nice to meet you, and thank you for sharing this my wonderful country to your visitors. Thank you so much.
I'm happy to do it, and I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.